the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
The Patriots will line up.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Washington now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Now Wilson on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here is Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Wilson. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Dolphins, first down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Throw on the run is complete. And he won't get away. Good overseas tackle there to get him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, out comes the punter. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout.
Fire. Yes, sir. Crazy.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
They go play action now. Wilson, the pressure too much, and he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Now Wilson throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds at gains 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
We're about ready now for the punt.
Formation for the Dolphins.
get a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone and back out to the 20. A run, and this is Henderson. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's May. Out to his right. He runs with it. A big play there on the scramble. A gain of 69 yards.
69 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The Patriots.
May gonna look to throw. That's gonna be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third, they need 8. Throwing is Wilson. That's taken in by A-Check. A gain there of 11. First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Dulcich now brought in motion. A run here with A-Check. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Here's Wilson to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Third and long. Back to throw. Wilson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Again, it's Henderson. Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, New England. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
And anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. Now Wilson on the designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And that one's going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Christian Barmore. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. And now the punting unit will come up. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Here's May to throw it on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
May to throw on second down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. So, from 37, here's second and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. Down the sideline, past the 40. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. What a big play there for New England. 54 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Throwing is May. On the run to the right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
The Patriots
To throw is May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next possession. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Milton Williams getting in there once again, and he ties the late Chief great Hall of Famer Derek Thomas 7 sacks in a game. Now the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And you take a look at the numbers in this one, there is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings. To throw on first down is May. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Second and inches at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on second down, May. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Don't need much. It is third and inches. We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Once more, it's Henderson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Push down to his left. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Tua, give it to Achane, and he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
44, ready.
In motion, Westbrook-Ikhine. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Anthony Jennings. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. One last throw here for Tua. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the